Police are called to investigate a bomb threat at a high school. The secretary stops him.
What?
You have to wait till you have the hearing, sir.
I'm here on official police business.
This is one of the most incompetent principals I have ever seen at a school. There's a bomb threat going on this entire time.
We're here on official police business.
I get that, but safety and security is on their way to come and get you.
Okay, we have authority over safety and security. Do you understand that?
You need to take a seat and wait, okay? We'll just wait for it to explode.
You just have to wait for him to come in here to pick you up. Okay? Okay. Thank you.
This is what a bureaucratic nightmare looks like.
If a teacher's being beat up, I have to ask you to let me through the door. Is that what you're saying?
She just ignores that point.
No, I need Mr. Howell in my office ASAP, please.
So if a teacher's getting beat up, I have to go through you to get to that teacher.
Let's see how she responds to this.
That's what you're saying.
That's a very good logical point. She doesn't address that at all.
She said we have to wait for safety and security. Columbus police are over safety and security. If there's an emergency here, I don't need to explain to her, I need to get in here and get in here now instead of go through this. What?
Not according to the district rules that they give us.
In a real world scenario, they would not have time to talk to the secretary about why they need access.
So if you have a shooting, she's going to sit here and determine to let us in. That's not acceptable.
Competent police department, they have the layouts for every school building and they train. They used to tell us, when we come in loud and you will know that it is us. The principal has arrived on scene.
I just heard a lot of, well, can you step back over here?
Can you step back over here? As though it's like she just wants control.
I know, Mr. Howell, come on back over here, please. The door, please.
So what I'm going to do is get back a hold again with the teachers union. I'm going to get a hold of legal because...
What does the teachers union have to do with this?
Because it seems like they're some of the only people that have pull.
That's crazy that the teachers union, he's like, that's the only people that seem to be able to have pull to be able to resolve something like this. That's a problem in itself.
If we have an emergency at the school, I should not have to explain to this woman why I'm here. I don't come here for party time. I come here on official police business. This is a game we've been playing for years. This is a game we no longer want to play with you.
I mean, I don't know how he could make this any more simple. It's like he's talking to a child.
What I do know is, and I want to make sure this is on camera too, we felt a lot of disrespect by some of the members of the Columbus Police Department, including yourself, sir.
And this is where it gets crazy. Watch what she does here.
How did we disrespect you?
Oh, at one point in time, one of your colleagues, and just even your demeanor right now, your demeanor is off.
There's nothing disrespectful about what he's trying to say right now. What he's doing is making important, clear points. That fits into the sponsor of today's video, Ground News. Ground News is an app and website that lets you compare perspectives on any topic with full transparency on the political bias, financial incentives, and credibility behind the headlines. Whatever the debate shaping our lives is, the narratives we hear can shape what we think before we've even had a chance to question it. Critical thinking is all about thinking for oneself to navigate the stories and the patterns that make up the world. We see the differences in these stories through the lens of the media. Follow your favorite topics or simply paste any article link in their search bar to find the full coverage on heated issues and swipe between perspectives to form your own opinion based on all the facts. Ground News was designed to give you back control over your thoughts. That's why they created their blind spot feed, one of the most important things to check before trying to have constructive dialogue with people who think differently than you. Go to ground.news/Smith or scan the QR code on the screen. Viewers get the top tier Vantage plan for just $5 a month. So it's a handy tool. How best to navigate those stories, that's where Ground News comes in.
Because I'm not into playing games.
I'm not into playing games either, sir. So I'm not either, but we are going to follow the district protocols and so forth and so on. Today you were called because a scholar made this threat, which he said he was just playing.
A scholar, I guess that's a student at this high school. Secret scholar in the house, I guess.
And so now you are here. Miss Nash was doing her job. I don't know if she knew you were coming or not. I don't know what transpired.
Okay, if she knows we're coming here for a reason, I should not have to beg and plead.
No, don't argue. Don't argue.
See, look at this power game. Don't even argue with them. This is all just maintaining frame. Her body language, leaning up against the thing. Like,
if there was a situation action would have been warranted, that it was immediate or whatever, I would have been told, because I'm the first point of contact. But that,
Yeah, it's not up to you to decide if it's warranted or not.
So if a
protocols and
teacher's
so
being
forth.
assaulted,
So if a teacher's being assaulted, so
And-
there was a breakdown on that too, which Mr. Howell and I discussed as well. But the assault had already taken place. But
What if there was a student with a knife in there and a student is in the bathroom and managed to get on their phone and make the call, and this lady has no idea about what's going on? Somebody would be dead by now.
to give me that student's information now?
it depends on what the situation is.
Are you to get, if in
It
an
depends
assault,
on what the situation
If
is.
those teachers
not for
are-
me, the teachers are to give that. They were the
no,
ones who called.
you are the principal
No,
of
that's
this
not
building.
how it works.
Oh, suddenly it's the teacher's job to give the information. What? It's not the teacher's job to pass off the information to the police. I can tell you that with certainty.
We have safety and security for a reason. I personally do not feel comfortable even speaking with you,
And now when she can't contend with the logic, she goes right back to, I don't feel comfortable interacting with you.
to be quite honest,
I don't-
because of the way that, because I believe that you do not even have my safety in mind.
And this just goes next level. The police even chuckle at this. It's so ridiculous.
My safety in mind. So I'm just being very clear.
Okay, and
So-
as an administrator, can I give you my feeling?
I mean, his response here is perfect.
For some reason, you don't like the police, and you want to make things so difficult for us that we don't want to come to your school. And listen, I listened to you, did I not?
You did.
You are, and I don't know what in your life happened that you hate us so much that you don't want to cooperate. But the teachers union, and I've talked with them,
I'm gonna
I mean-
pause you because it's not going to be a back and forth.
There's not going to be a back and forth. That just means there's not going to be a conversation here. You can't even talk to me.
But all of this and escalatedness and so forth and so on, I do not feel safe. I don't feel comfortable.
This isn't about you, lady. This is about the safety of the students in your building under your care. And you're speaking to police officers responding to a bomb threat. She should be fired.
But because
That's
I'm the
ridiculous.
building principal,
You're ridiculous. That's
and I
ridiculous.
heard what
You
was
don't
going
feel
on,
safe right
and
now.
I came on.
You don't feel safe right now.
I do not.
Okay, well
So,
then why don't
Mr.
you go back to your
Well,
office and
I
hide
am.
in safety?
So, Mr.
He goes, why don't you go back to your office and find safety?
May I have your badge, mister?
It's Officer Connor, badge 1300. I do not have to provide you with a card, and we can play this for whoever you want.
This lady should be fired. This is the most incompetent principal I've ever seen, and this makes the administration that I've dealt with look like consummate professionals.
Something in her life has happened, and I don't know what, but she is absolutely the most uncooperative person that I've ever dealt with in a school system
Would you feel safe with your children under this woman's protection?
that wants the police. But if there's a situation here, we don't need to beg that to get through that door. This is ridiculous.
I hope more people, as a consequence, see this video because this is important. This lady should be gone.